Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vic today. So today I want to share a later tweet from Naval in his book. Yeah, I think I'll show you all this book again, and that we should a little bit exchange about. So the tweet says, "You're not going to get rich renting out your time. You must own equity, a piece of a business to gain your financial freedom." Yeah, I think this is kind of 100%. It's 100% true. But this is one thing in finance. I don't know why. Do you guys really think sometimes people do not know about the rules of finance, or they just ignore it? What do you think? Because sometimes, you get to the point that you have the information, you keep having the information, you have the rules, once you go this financial expert gives you rules, but why is it hard to follow those rules? Why? Why do you think it's hard to actually go ahead and try to put down those rules? Do you think it's kind of related to psychological or related to habit? Or just because we do not really understand the deepest meaning of those rules? For me, I think it's kind of both. For me, I really think it's both, okay? Because there's a really big part of psychology in this stuff. When you get to the point that you just keep buying stuff all the time, and then you think about life like having a nice car, being in a nice apartment, even though you don't have a saving. This is a psychological problem. Like, you just get the money you spend, okay? And you keep buying stuff online all the time. The ads kind of take you to buy stuff online. Despite even the tool that you don't really need, or the stuff that you don't need, you just keep buying them all the time, okay? And on the other hand, now talking about the skills, you don't really believe sometimes, because you don't understand fact like compound interest, or stock market, or how the business work, or equity, like Naval was talking about. So you don't really understand the deep meaning of those things. And once you get to understand those, and then you really understand that there are people out there just living from the benefit, okay, of the interest that they made in the investing. So like, you're getting your car rent monthly, but someone is just buying his car or paying that monthly payment with just the benefit. So that person does not really have to go work a 9 to 5, or if for like you to pay his car or to pay whatever he want to pay. But you guys kind of living the same thing. You both have the same car, you both have a nice apartment. But the difference is that anytime you who is working from 9 to 5, everything can stop anytime. Like, just an email can take everything down. On the other hand, the other person is a benefit. This is how the market works. It can actually go down and go up. But the risk is, it can even go down up to 0%, but you know that the risk over there is really, 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 really low. Okay, let's say someone have a stock, I don't know, on Microsoft, Amazon, or all those businesses that been there for a while now. It's going to be hard for those people to actually go down. So, or for you at any time, you can get fired or anything can happen. This is why Naval kind of say, we should focus about having equity, because selling our time is not going to get us rich. Okay, and sometimes the more you make money, the more the government take that money as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that getting equity or this thing going to have you going to prevent you from having cut tax, but this is the concept of life. Those who work 9 to 5 are those who get their tax cut and higher. So guys, just to say, we should educate ourselves about finance, about money. Like, we really, really, really have to. Like, finance is kind of a skills. It's a skills. I didn't know that, and I didn't take this seriously, but it's a skills that you have to actually learn and apply in your life. Because, your psychology and your mental situation sometimes is directly related to the finance. And by the way, some research put that the high cause of stress in this country, in the United States, is due to financial situation. It's financial stress. Yeah, it's just stressful. Like, you don't know what's coming tomorrow. Look at right now with the new government in place, people getting laid off, or things change like all the time. I don't know about tomorrow. You want to send your kid to school, you gotta get it, you want to have a new house, you have a mortgage to pay, all these things, and it kind of really, really stressful. So it's hard to actually go ahead and try to understand the knowledge about finance, because people keep avoiding that for some reason. But you should rather take your time, study the skills that can help you for the rest of your life, or living in this stressful situation for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. With me, I'm talking to you guys now. I'm still struggling with that, but I'm getting more and more aware about that. So I'm trying to get close to the skills, the necessary skills that are gonna help me avoid some type of trap or moving my way to financial freedom. And I'm gonna keep learning them all the time until I get to that point. And I just encourage you guys to go ahead and do the same, because it's possible nowadays. Everyone can navigate to a financial freedom situation. It's possible. There's a technology, there's stuff, but it just requires some time. It requires some psychology, position. It requires you to have some discipline. It requires you to be in certain type of situation. So I'm gonna put all of this to say it does require you to have a specific type of mindset. And you have to build that mindset before you get to that point. And this is why you're going to see sometimes you're going to feel like it's hard for you, but you have to keep being, okay, you have to keep going like all the time. You have to keep pushing, because it's not just going to come to you easily. Remember, whenever you start learning those stuff and you feel like you're overwhelmed, you're burning out, it's strong, you don't want to do anymore, you can take a break, but you have to keep going. But it's normal. Your brain is not aware about what you're trying to do. So allow your brain to process those, but put in the back of your mind that it's something you have to. It's going to take you time. It's going to take you the time.